Hello everybody, welcome to 1000 and for Tuesday. Welcome you back to an episode of Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we did more stuff here in Glitter Gulch Mine, having Mumbo help us get all the levitate stuff over and done with, as well as racing Canary Mary once more. And we are free to move on to the next world, but this episode, I want to go inside the Shuffy train first. Reason why is because of this. This is my train control unit. You'll have to battle me before you go anywhere. You said that? Sounds like it came from inside the boiler. Yeah, so if we go inside the boiler... I wonder what's under that big pile of coal in the corner. Maybe it's a chickie. Old King Cole. Who dares enter Old King Cole's boiler? And Banjo, this is yeah. We want to use your train, yeah. You would, in that case, I'll fight you for it. But you're supposed to be a merry old soul. Not me, pal, but you'll soon be feeling my merry old soul on the top of your puny heads. Yeah. Oh, ow. You're fighting Old King Cole. Let's see how you cope with a little heat. If you try using the heat eggs on him, I don't think he takes much damage. Then again, the blue eggs don't do either. No great loss. I still got another. Actually, can you damage him with the fire egg? No, you can't. You have to use the blue eggs. Oh, I don't need hands to beat you. Yeah, kind of weird. He's choosing to fight us by running around in circles, having our health unit be depleted from a time limit. Perhaps we should sit down and talk about this. So yeah, he'll do this because if you're standing on that lava bit, it will actually damage you, like it will hurt you. But if you're standing on these metal platforms, you will be fine. Okay. Perhaps I'll let you use my train after all. But don't you dare hit anything. I've only just polished. You say that to us when your train was topsy-turvy before first entering the area. Pick up our health units and also our Jiggy. If you were to lose to Old King Cole, which is very rare, by the way, he will say this. Back for another roasting? We still need a train to help with our adventure. And why might that be? Don't know yet, but we're taking it anyway. Not unless you beat me first. Is the text you will see if you re-enter the fight after losing to him. Because I will honestly say, Old King Cole is one of the easiest boss fights in the entire game. Because he never tries to hit you. He just runs around wasting time. So anyway, that's all we technically can do at the minute in Glitter Gulch Mine. Because so far, we have every single note. We're missing one Jinjo. We have all of the Jam Jar moves. All of the Globos, all of the Cheetah pages, and all of the empty Onigone pieces. The Jiggies, we have yet to pick up. We have yet to get inside the ordnance storage, rescue the rats from Mayhem's prison, behind the exterior waterfall, and in the power hut basement, which we actually saw. But we can't do anything about 2 of them yet. And the reason why I say we can't do anything with 2 of them yet is because this move we learned in Glitter Gulch Mine will help us do a mission that is linked to Mayhem Temple. So we are going to go back to Mayhem Temple. This is Jiggywiggy's Ultra Knowledge. Press B to view the Mighty One's wisdom. Yeah, if you go over to these and press B, it will tell you how many Jiggies is required to unlock the world. So, back in Mayhem Temple, there are quite a few things that we can technically do, but I'm only going to be doing one thing. And that one singular thing is here. The prison compound. You have these stony things over here that you can technically talk to. However, you do not understand a word they say. But I believe I do know the code. You have star, moon, sun, star, sun. No. Alright. Star, moon, star. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Star, moon, star, sun, moon. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so basically, that stony over there will actually tell you the code to unlocking that. So, you do actually need that code. So anyway, we're going to move on to the next world. So you can pay very close attention to this. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that was an edge piece. Ah! Pay very close attention to this picture real quick. Ah! I was too quick for it. Yeah, there is a Jinjo over there. So we'll have to remember to go over to that area when we go to the next world to uncover everything. Oh yeah. However, I will say this. Even though we've unlocked the third world, we are not going to go over there just yet. You do not have enough Jiggies to attempt Challenge 4. If we went ahead to do the Jiggies in Mayhem Temple, we actually would have done. We're actually one off of unlocking World 4. If I went ahead to actually punch in the correct code and save the rodent to go back to Glitter Gulch Mine, then we would have had enough. But what I'm going to do is quite a few things actually. It's not really mentioned a lot in the game, but I'm not too sure if it's in the N64 version as well, or just the 360 version. If once you have the edge grab attack, well, move, sorry, not attack, run along this cave, and you can make your way in, and upon entry, you actually see an N64 game pack hopping around in this cave. I believe there are 3, if not 4, of these N64 packs to find in the entire game. That's where you find the first one. I will show you the other 2 that I definitely am well aware of. If there is a 4th one, I'm not 100% sure if I remember it, but I'm pretty sure there are only 3. The first one is found up there in the cave. The second one and the third one are both found in Spiral Mountain. However, they are in need of the flight pad in order to access. So that bit over there, there's an N64 game pack hiding behind there, which you need a move, which we are about to unlock, but we can't unlock it right here, right now. And this cave up there above the waterfall holds the other one. And here is a cheater page. 5 pages at last. Come and see me in Grunty's old lair in Spiral Mountain, and I will tell you a cheat. Ah! Fudge, 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 fudge. There we go. Great, you've got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret cheat. Right, hand over my precious pages first and I'll tell you the cheat. So here we go. The first cheat is feathers. Here is a small clue about how to activate the cheat in Mayhem Temple, Code Chamber, Letters. Yeah. So, there is a location in Mayhem Temple where we can actually punch in the codes to allow us to punch in the codes, basically. We unlocked it with the Golden Goliath. It's found in Jade Snake Grove. However, this is not the only thing we need to do. Now that we have unlocked the Bill Drill move, there is a boulder located over here. Approach it. Ah, that's so much better. Shouldn't you be in a water where it's better? Anyway, I'll probably dry up and die if I don't get back to the moat around the Spiral Mountains soon. I suppose you want carrying then? Well, I'd walk there myself, but we golfers are a little disadvantaged with the leg department. I honestly would have thought it would have said, well, I would, but last I checked, we goldfish do not have feet. When you do that, you will be given extra bubbles when we swim underwater, and also a tip of how to swim faster. If you push A and X together, you can swim really, really fast. And obviously, when we was underwater originally, we had 6 units of bubbles. We now have 12. There is something else here, but this boulder that's got Kasui's face on it, just like in Glitter Gulch Mine, you want to remember that. So now that I've pointed that out, we are going to press on to the next world. Well, good. Oh, God. Can't stop yawning today. Then again, I'm always yawning, so... Why am I so... Freaking hell. I hate those enemies because they always come when you least expect it. And even when you know you expect it, you think you can get them straight away, but you can't. Because you're misjudging your location. Right, there's a shortcut I was meant to get before, but I forgot. Fire egg. There we go. That will open up the way for us. And of course, I will definitely need more eggs for Pete's sake. Okay, onwards we go. If you're wondering why I am not grabbing the notes here in the Isle of Hags, is because we're not able to get every single note in this area right away. And it will make things confusing for me to understand how many notes I need in each world if I grab all of the notes that I'm able to get in the Isle of Hags now. Because I think we are able to grab a maximum of 80 notes, maybe, if not 60. For blasting things, these eggs were made. Don't stand close when you fire a grenade. Yeah, these are what I was on about that. Like when we was in Spiral Mountain, I said you needed a move that we was going to get very shortly. In order to bust open the way to get the N64 pack. These grenade eggs are what you need. Ow. Right, 3 signposts over here. Let's have a read. The management accepts no responsibility for the thieving pickpockets that it employs with Witchy World. Anyone who rides all the quality attractions and survives is entitled to join the Witchy World fan club. Current club members, 0. I wonder why. Witchy World theme park is currently closed due to an appalling safety record. Once the authorities have been bribed, we will reopen. Here we are, World 3, Witchy World. Straight away, warpad over here, and a new character. And keep your opinions to yourself. Hello there, little darlings. Have we met? Not personally, but I believe you helped my husband out while we still lived on Freezy Peak. How's the big guy? He's a little older, a little fatter. He's given up sled racing and taken to watching his new widescreen TV all day. Lazy oaf. Anyway, I must be getting back home. I told my children Groggy, Soggy and Moggy to meet me here. I don't suppose you feel like rounding them up for me. We honestly wish we could, but this is the one jiggy that you cannot complete on your first arrival in Witchy World. Anyway, this guy is actually disgusting. Ow, the rhino. Sneezing all over the burger. Anyway, grenade egg to bust open that cage because it is electrified. And look, one of the children is right here on cue. I believe he is Soggy. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, 2 notes right over there. The area is pretty expansive, to say the least. These slot machine enemies. You can defeat them by using the grenade eggs, and if you do defeat them, you do actually get something that's helpful for a ticket, like of a mission. Ah, sheesh, somebody found the switch. I hate customers. Always wanting things. Yeah, you want to push down these switches because they will help you for the road ahead. But obviously, I'm just going to grab these notes and we will actually call an end to this episode. So, next time on Banjo-Tooie, we are going to officially be exploring Witchy World to see what devastation we'll be putting ourselves into. See you guys then.